Yes, come. You'll need this. That's all I respect. See that you don't forget that. Hey, come on. We don't walk at Blackmore. We run. Get moving.
Let me through. Easy. We must stop this bleeding. Faster.
All right, you black bastards. Get back to work. Hey, that goes for you, too. Sopwith, you son of a bitch. I'm speaking to you.
Mr. Tierney, this man will bleed to death if you
What
don't.
if he does? He isn't worth his food bill, considering the meager amount of work I get out of him.
This man is a human being.
He's sick! That's what he is. While you were fussing over him, the rest of this scum were laying down on the job. I can tell you right off, you ain't gonna make it at Blackmore.
I help you real good, massa. Every way. Just like the boss man say.
Clearly, do you remember Lady Susan Walker's husband?
Husband?
Her man.
Boss lady have plenty men.
I mean the one that lived with her. A tall Englishman with blonde hair.
Massa Jonathan.
That one. What happened to him?
Him duppy now.
Duppy, what's that?
After man die, sometimes he not ready to go up there. He just float around in the dark.
Sorry to interrupt your gymnastics, old boy, but duty calls. And best forget those doopy tales. Your master's hardly interested in such foolishness. The Lady Susan Walker requests an audience with you tonight at Blackmore Mansions.
I thought the big house was off limits to the likes of me.
Jacques, sir. Lady Suzanne used him up and he isn't smart enough to realize it. That's why he threw you a bone. Molière used the same ploy in a play I saw in Paris. It didn't work there either.
You've been at Paris?
I'm a graduate of Saint-Cyr.
You are a big frog here, aren't you?
In a small poodle.
About her ladyship's request, what do you think I should wear?
I'd rather imagine she'd like you as is. But seriously, the Lady Suzanne is quite informal. Just slip into some tight breeches. Be aware, Honor Sopwith, be aware. If you handle yourself properly, it could be quite rewarding for all of us.
Forgive me, Brother Jonathan. It's all in the line of duty.
Please, massa, don't go. Pretend you're sick.
I must go, Cleone. I must work for the lady.
You not careful, massa, you die for the lady.
It's not as bad as all that, Cleone. Don't you worry.
Ronald Sopwith.
Oui, monsieur.
You won't have to lay it on a bit thick, sir, just to make sure. I'll present your references to the solicitor and be on the next packet to Blackmore Plantation.
But why? We must assume your brother Jonathan is
Now,
dead.
never you mind about speaking in such familiar terms of her ladyship.
I'd rather imagine she'd like you as is.
You not careful, massa, you die for the lady.
Good evening, massa.
I'm Ronald Sopwith, the new bookkeeper.
Pray, come in. This way, Master Sopwith, if you please.
Welcome to Blackmore, Mr. Sopwith.
Lady Susan.
Let us disregard yesterday. And consider this our first meeting.
Sorry about the clothes I got on, but they're the best I got.
You look perfectly wonderful. Please be seated. It's a papaya. They grow wild here.
Cost a lot in London.
It's a shame they can't be preserved for the long voyage home. St. Cristobal is so rich and so full of opportunity. But you have to be young, energetic, and enterprising, ready to grab an opportunity at any moment and make the most of it.
To you, your ladyship.
To making new friends.
What do you mean I can't pass?
She's busy tonight.
Something you arranged, pimp.
Impotent slob.
You nigger bastard! Just let me get my claws on your cock and neck.
I could do us all a favor by having my man shoot you right on the spot. However, I wouldn't want to disturb her ladyship's soiree.
All right. You won this round. The word to the wise. Don't you turn your back on me again. That's a laugh. You turning your back on any bloke. Hey, all right, you black pimp. Follow Dr. Queenie. One to the left, and one to the right, and one to the left, and one to the right. Follow the fairy queen, me darling. You ain't seen the last of me tonight.
Let's take a tour of Blackmore. A complete tour. That's Alfie, my third husband. Naturally, I was very fond of him. He was very fond of me. Too fond, as it happened.
Oh? What became of him?
He keeled right over me, he did. Died with a smile on his face.
What about that one?
Oh, Jonathan. That's a story best forgotten.
Sounds very fascinating.
You're fascinating. Come, Mr. Sopwell. You may kiss me now. Just one thing. You're not having me and that nigger slut both. You make your choice right now, Mr. Sopwell. You're an unmitigated liar, Ronald Sopwell. I know Soho.
What did you say?
I came from there myself. What's your real story? A girl in the family way.
You're most receptive, ma'am. Actually, it was the gamekeeper's daughter. He happened to be a desperately good shot. And
Here you are. Like most of us empire builders, you left England. Joxer,
He'll wring you out like a lemon, and then throw you in the garbage heap.
how did you get past the tauntaun?
Maybe cut your blinking nuts off. Just like her fourth husband.
Joxer, get out!
I'll take no more orders from you, slut.
Oh, I say.
That's a pity, bucko. You didn't know when you were well off. Even had your own little blackbird. Now let a real man put the blocks to her ladyship. Watch.
It's the rum talking now, Joxer. It always did give you big ideas. I'd always think of you. This way.
flux to you, Irish bastard. Get down there. When I'm finished with you, you'll think your darling Ronald was a leprechaun.
Here, I'm ready.
You'll remember me after this lunchtime. I'll give you a show you how big I am. Now try me this way.
Jonathan! Jonathan! No, wait! Wait! Jonathan!
No, don't be.
Wait! Jonathan! Jonathan!
What a plaisir, Mr. Sopwith.
Fuck off.
He's after me again! Now, for God's sake, make sure you put him out of the way for God this time!
Jonathan! Now, don't be afraid. It is I. Charles, your brother from England.
That's the best kept secret. Best kept between you and I. You are a clever one. Charles, is it? I dare say I prefer that to Ronald. I suggest that you forget what you think you found here for your own sake. As well as mine.
That'll teach you, you scum. You slack again, and I'll double it. You didn't expect to see me here this morning, huh? You thought you'd be running the show. Hey, you, move along. You want some of the same? Come on, move. You thought you'd fire me for having a few jugs, huh? Then you don't